Hello. Ciao. We're Rid of Me from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you?
Fine.
That's good.
What's your name?
We are Rid of Me from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Which kind of music do you do?
Well, we call it guitar music. One step beyond that, it's punk music. Some might say it's noisy punk music, and some might say it's noise rock.
And we think it's rock and roll, though. And
Yeah.
I think it's pop. So, there you go.
Slam all that together, and that's what we are.
How did you meet?
Oh boy.
And when?
Well, through shows and music, I would think, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sure,
Howard and I
yes.
can pinpoint it to a show we went to when we were 15 years
15,
old.
yep. West Philly.
And West Philadelphia at the Kill Time, seeing Poison the Well.
Mm-hmm. And
So
Nora.
we know exactly when we met. And then the three of us, I don't know if we have an exact time, but we all were going to similar shows as that, maybe just 5 or so years later, and all became very close friends over the course of the next 15, 20 years.
We're 65 now. So.
We look good for our age.
Yeah, it's true.
Which are the main influence for this project?
We have many
Many.
influences.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's broad
it's
ranging.
really hard to pinpoint one down. Cherubs is one of them for sure. I don't know. We love everything from like aggressive metal to like straight up pop music, you know. So it really runs the gamut, honestly. Yeah.
Cherubs, Unwound, Queens of the Stone Age, Nirvana.
Sure.
Sure, but like Curse, you
Curse,
know,
yeah.
like
Portishead,
Portishead.
My Bloody Valentine,
Pixies.
the Pixies.
Pixies, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that also Philadelphia influenced your music?
Yes.
Yes.
Very
How?
much.
I think it's impossible to not be influenced by your surroundings. So how Philadelphia specifically influences? I mean, we all grew up in the area, and we've all lived in the city off and on for our entire lives. It's a very fast-paced, direct, sometimes aggressive, but sometimes a very loving place. You see all sides of people for the most part. All those things just rub off on us. Anyone else have anything to add to that?
I mean, there's some lyrics that are specifically derived from like just Philadelphia in general, just like being there, you know, like Pavement has a lot of very literal things from my surroundings and stuff. But yeah, I think we're very Philadelphia just as people, so I think it comes across in everything that we do.
There's so many great bands out of Philadelphia
That
and
as
so
well.
much amazing influence, and we have a lot of friends that we are lucky enough to be a part of all those bands, and I feel like we're all just one big giant family of freaks pretty much that all just kind of feed off of each other.
And there's a duality in Philadelphia where there's massive plight and poverty, but you can also go to places where it's extremely beautiful and historic and inspiring. So,
what's the meaning of your band name?
I ripped it off of a PJ Harvey record and song. We love PJ Harvey, another influence of ours. I wouldn't say that even though we love her, it wasn't like necessarily, it's partially an homage to her, but I just think that the line "rid of me," it means so many different things. And I just like love it. So I demanded that was the name of the band.
Indeed.
He did. He demanded.
I demanded, it's true.
Did you record any album in the past?
Yeah, we have 2 full lengths. One came out in November of 2023, and the previous one came out in December of 2021. We also have a whole bunch of short releases that have been released in between.
EPs, tapes.
EPs and cover
Lots of
songs.
covers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've covered a lot of songs.
Is your musical activity the main source from your incoming, or do you do other jobs?
We do
We all have jobs.
It's very, very hard in the States to make money playing music, like where you can have it be an actual income. Even some of the most successful bands that we know personally have to work jobs. So capitalism is a bitch. I bartend, he tattoos, he's a union stagehand and has his own moving business. So.
Why do you play music?
So we don't kill ourselves.
Well put.
That part. We love music. We're obsessed with it. We're all creatives. So it just seems like the perfect outlet for all of our emotions and mania and frustration and all that shit. So, yeah. But what Mike said, really.
Yes, and it's a great way to translate the things that we observe without putting them into words, without having to write them down eloquently. I think it's just the way we know how to translate the world around us.
Yeah, my lyrics suck. Just kidding.
How your songs are created? Which is the creative process to create a song for you?
A lot of demoing, a lot of pre-recorded electronic drums and bits and pieces of parts, kind of bounce ideas off each other, just like sending them through Dropbox, and then I'll go to the studio, lay down normal drums, and we'll just build a demo of a song.
And we don't have one set process though. Sometimes even prior to those songs getting to the demo process, it may just be a conversation.
Yeah.
Like
Ideas.
Terry and I might have a conversation about a concept and a lyrical theme, and then it just grows from there. Like we'll plant the seed with each other, and then one person will be like, okay, I laid the first building block, and then we'll all build it together.
It's kind of more how we did at Access.
Yeah.
Having ideas of how the song should flow and the inspiration specifically for each song.
So there's no set way, but eventually we'll get to the demo process and take it from there, so.
Do you have any help by other people to produce music?
Tons.
Any producer, or also when you are recording an album, do you get any help from others guy or?
Yes, it takes a village. We could not do this without the help of the people who have been helping us, and they're all like family members. The first one that we probably should bring up is Steve Paponi, who passed away a year ago, maybe I think this week actually.
R.I.P. Steve, we love and miss you, bud.
Yep, he is someone who actually we grew up with. He was an engineer and a musician from Southern New Jersey. He was a dear friend of ours and a family member, really, and he had always guided us through recording processes, and you know, he loved us and we loved him. He actually worked on our last full length with us just before he passed. Other than that, we had Scott Evans from Calenwald City mixed the new record. Matt Weber recorded it. They're both old dear friends of ours and extremely talented engineers. We had two of our best friends, Harry and Alex, they contributed some guitars to the album. Am I forgetting anyone on the new album?
Scott did guest vocals on one of the songs.
Yeah,
Scott Evans, who mixed the record.
Yep, Chicago Mastering Services mastered it. I mean, we could keep running the gamut on this, but our friends are part of what we do.
And mastered the record.
We've done a lot of stuff with the Gradwell House in general. Every person that comes through there and has worked there, that place has kind of always been like our home base for tracking stuff.
So it becomes collaborative. So without the help of our friends, we wouldn't be able to do what we do.
Yeah, Steve did a bunch of backing vocals on the records too.
Yeah.
On the record. Both records.
What is the importance of the lyrics of your song? They have got a message to transmit.
Well, they all have different, I guess, messages and points.
Yeah.
Some is just like me losing my mind. Some is like capitalism sucks. Some of them is like breaking up sucks. There's many different topics that are covered on the record, I think.
And where do you take inspiration from?
Just what's happening in my life, really. Where I'm at mentally, emotionally, the people around me, society, you know, all sorts of shit. It's a pretty personal and candid, I would say, for the most part. Yeah, a lot of sad boy shit.
Yeah.
I'm a sad boy.
And they are in English.
Huh?
They are all in...
They're all in English. I sadly am quite American and don't speak another language, so yeah. Un poquito español. That's so pathetic.
On the stage, do you like or you hate the stage, or you are afraid of the stage?
Oh,
We love it.
we love it.
Yeah.
We love it.
Yeah. If any of us hated it, we just wouldn't do it because that's just where I think we're all at in our lives.
We don't do things we don't like.
If one of us was like, I hate doing this, we just absolutely would go, then I'm just not doing it. So we love it. So that's why we're here.
It's a labor of love, always.
Yeah, there's a lot of labor involved that I think a lot of people who aren't in bands don't know how much goes into putting on shows and playing shows and touring. It's fucking exhausting. It's a lot of work, but being able to like share music with people is like such a beautiful, joyful experience.
Absolutely.
So like it makes it worth it, you know.
How do you manage your tour?
He's dad.
This guy managed the tour, yeah.
I don't do shit.
I mostly do the tour management. I don't know. I've been doing it for so long that it's sort of second nature at this point. So.
She's very good at it, thank God.
And also, how you manage everything, like to move the energy, all the movement, because it's a quite difficult days and really tough.
Yeah.
How do you manage everything? How do you organize everything? How do you
Well, some of it is when you asked us how we met, we've been playing in bands and have known each other for so long that a lot of things can remain unsaid. We just have a unspoken second hand where we can just know what to do.
Everyone knows their role.
Without speaking it. And knowing your role is very important, things like that. Otherwise, I would say the simplest, shortest answer to that is preparation.
How did you live during the COVID? Did you have any musical idea or just depression?
This band started at the beginning of 2020 before the pandemic, and we were set up to do a full tour and had an EP written, just the three of us actually.
Yeah, we started as a
three-piece, and our first EP is just the three of us. And then the world shut down. And
we just kept writing
started writing a record.
And sending each other demos.
And then we were like, we need a second guitar player.
Yeah. We pretty much used COVID to just lock ourselves in together and make music.
Yeah. COVID wrote a lot of our music.
How do you see yourself in 5 years as a group?
Oh, it's hard to say.
It depends what happens in the world.
Yeah, it's really, the world is very precarious right now, especially in the United States.
Yeah.
It's a crazy fucking place. So yeah, there's a lot of moving variables. I hope to.
Yeah, hope to.
Ideally on the coast somewhere near here.
Ideally.
Just laying there drinking a glass of wine.
Yeah, that would be sick.
That would be best case scenario.
I think so.
But band-wise, maybe another album or two.
Yeah, band-wise.
Some more touring.
I would say probably another 2 records.
Another 2 records.
More touring.
Yep.
We love to write. It's like our favorite thing about doing the band. So
sorry, I got selfish for a second. I was like, laying on the beach.
I'm ready to lay on the beach, dude.
No, we're moving. Back. We're just gonna write here. Yeah, we're just moving the whole band here, and we're gonna drink wine and write.
We'll write music whether the world is crumbling or not. So
yes, we will.
Agreed.
We have no choice.
Yeah.
What do you think about your music scene in Philadelphia?
It's awesome.
We're very fortunate.
Strong.
We're very lucky to have the different genres. I feel like when we were younger, you could go to a show and you could see every kind of band at one show, and it's starting to get back to that a little bit. I think that the hardcore punk, metal, noise rock scene, it's starting to kind of mesh back into itself.
The kids are back.
Yeah, the kids are back,
and they're awesome.
And they're
punk
amped.
is back.
They're fucking pumped.
Noisy, weirdo, freak shit is back. Some of the old hat, just by the book, bell-bottom rock stuff is starting to be rejected again by teenagers and kids in their 20s.
Shit's corny.
And it's pretty awesome. Yeah, the kids are back and they're having house shows again, and it's fucking cool. And some of the mainstays in Philly, we still have bands around fucking Piss Jeans and stuff like that, who and Hair's Collective, Soul Glow, they're around holding it down, and we're lucky to exist in an environment like that.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
Yeah.
Social media, do you like it or do you hate it? Do you use it in your group or not to promote?
I would say both.
Wait, what was the...
Do we like or hate social media, and do we use it?
Social media.
I would say both. I like it and I hate it.
Same.
Yeah.
I have a love-hate relationship with
it.
It's a useful tool, but it also can... You have to use it in the right way, or it can affect your mental health.
Yeah.
So.
Are you represented by a label?
His label. We're very DIY.
We do everything as DIY as we can.
Yeah, I have a record label called Knife Hits Records. We self-release everything, but we normally like have label partners. Access to the Lonely, we worked with a label who did a deluxe version of the vinyl called Den of Wax. Traveling, we worked with a friend of ours. We've been friends with him for years. Bobby Johnson runs the Ghost is Clear Records. He released the vinyl for that record, where Knife Hits did like digital and CD and cassette. And all the other short releases. Summer was another one with the Ghost is Clear Records. So yeah, we
try to keep it in our hands as much as possible.
But we spread it out a little bit amongst like our like family.
Homies.
We've had we've talked to some bigger labels, but they have to be able to do better than what we're doing now, and if they can't, then we'll continue to do it ourselves.
Yeah, why not, right?
Yeah.
Do you have some future projects?
We're gonna cut after this tour. We have 2 more Philly gigs, and then we're gonna start writing for another record.
3 more Philly gigs. New Year's.
Oh, I forgot. We have 3 more Philly gigs.
Yeah.
So after probably in the new year, as soon as January hits, we're gonna start
New
writing
record.
again. New record.
Are
Yeah.
you enjoying?
A single, actually.
Are you enjoying this tour?
So far,
Yes.
Yes,
very much.
absolutely.
Our fill-in guitar player did not enjoy being in the hospital for half the day with food poisoning, but we've all been having a good time other than that.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
He's on the up and up. He'll be.
Yeah.
He may need one more night of rest, but he'll be back probably in full action tomorrow. He did have to spend half a day in a Croatian hospital.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's not
On
funny.
day 1.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but he's coming around, and he So we're having a great time, but we are having to nurse one of our best friends back to health a bit, but he's there. He's almost there.
He's coming back.
Yeah.
Touring with Cherubs, though, is a blessing. They're like they're our family.
We
So
love them so much. So it's just such a and just to be able to be in Europe and like play sick gigs with people who are fucking stoked is like, I'm getting like goosebumps and emotional just thinking about it. It's such a blessing. Yeah.
Do you have any suggestions for the new kids that start to play?
Demo the fuck out of everything.
Yes.
That is my hard. Other than that, get weird, do your thing. Just be your most authentic self. I think sometimes there's certain things get lost in translation because people want to shoot to be this or that or the other thing. But I think one of the many reasons why people love our band or our fans love our band is we're very authentic and very much so ourselves, and I think that does wonders. Also, demo the fuck out of everything.
Also, people will tell you that there are rules. There are not.
No rules.
No
And
rules.
the rules today will be different tomorrow, and the rules of tomorrow will be different the day after. So do whatever the fuck you want.
Do whatever the fuck you want.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you mean for demos?
We're saying demo everything, like
Oh,
how
like demo. Oh,
we
sorry.
build our songs through like demoing on our own
Like
instead of going to
self-recording.
studios,
Yeah,
like self-recordings.
self-record the songs before you
Okay.
actually go into the studio. and
Even if
record
it's
the
on an
songs.
iPhone.
Yeah,
Yep,
practice
even if it's-
recordings, everything.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. It helps so much.
Record your album before you record
Yeah,
your
record
album.
your album before you record your album. Yeah.
Okay. Do you know a band called Maneskin? Maneskin from Italy.
I've heard of them, yes, but I don't. I'm not super familiar.
Okay, no
Should-
problem. Do you want to talk something more about
That seemed very thorough to me.
I
don't know
would
about you
just like
guys.
to say it's very important because it's on my mind all the time, and I've been bringing it up at every show. This is a very joyful thing. We're very, very happy to be playing in this band and playing these shows and touring the world. But it's also important to recognize that there's genocide happening all over the world, in Palestine, in the Congo, in Haiti, in fucking the U.S. We believe in liberation for all people that have been colonized, including our own country. Give the land back. Free Palestine.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Last question.
Yes.
Three artists or musical project that everyone should know.
I would say Unwound, Nirvana,
Yes.
and the Pixies.
Okay. I'm going to say Girls Against Boys is completely underrated. Oranzi Pazuzu is like one of the best metal bands of all time from Finland. And yeah, Portishead. Listen to Portishead. Portishead Third is the greatest record of all time.
Just fucking listen to Portishead.
Just always listen to Portishead.
I know one answer. I'm having trouble coming up with three, but number one would be Velvet Underground.
There you go.
Sonic Youth.
Good one.
Good one.
And they're not that different. I mean,
Well,
Cherubs.
definitely cherubs.
Cherubs.
Everyone should 1000%
Yeah,
know
there we go.
cherubs. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye-bye.
Ciao.
Thank you, grazie. I love you.